know how many more mosquitoes I'm gonna get with this. Any y'all ever, oh, there went one. Any of y'all ever use one of these? Look at that. Look at that. The mosquitoes are so bad in this dark new room. How many of y'all ever use one of these, man? Look at that. Look at that. Just move that thing through the air. I already been in here once. I've been in here, made a sweep once. It went off like crazy. Oh, look at that. I haven't been over here. Oh, I see something right there in the air. It's a very non-toxic, rechargeable way to get rid of mosquitoes. Man, I just see them all in the air. They're just thick in here. Look at that. I see them in the air above me here. This thing is rechargeable. Just costs us a couple bucks for it. And as long as you don't bang and beat up this wire on it, that'll last for a pretty good while. A whole lot better than spending money on cans of sprays that are toxic. Really better. When I say it's rechargeable. I think I done got it pretty good in here. Yeah, if you had never used one of these, looks like a tennis racket or a badminton. Try these things. Sometimes, you know, they're cheap made. Sometimes they'll quit on you, but they don't cost no more than a can of spray does. And I guarantee you're going to get a whole lot more use out of this than one can of spray, and a whole lot safer on your body as well. So check these things out. I think this one here cost me equivalent to about $3 US. Yep. I got to take Melinda to driving school. Good morning, everybody. Well, I just got back from taking Melinda to driving school. I think this is her last class day, if I'm not mistaken. Might be one more. Honestly, I can't remember. I think today is the last class day, because they're going to take a group photo together, and she got all dressed up for that. Then the next portion will be the driving portion. So don't know when that'll start, but I'm excited for her, you know. We just learn all this kind of natural in the US and the West, because cars are such an intricate part of our lives. But to a lot of people in other parts of the world, it is a thing that many don't get to experience owning a vehicle. We just assume that every place is like we are. We're continuing on with our electrical here, and I know you see a rainbow of colors, and it changes different color pipe. I asked them why I'm having trouble in some places finding this orange pipe, or I find the orange pipe and it's a real low quality one, not the one that I like. And same thing on the fittings here, you know, blue instead of the orange for electrical and all. And then also our long sweep 90s to go up here on top of the elbows. And they told me that they're having a hard time getting it shipped in. That City Hardware said the last time they had an order to arrive was all the way back in May. And I said, man, I knew I bought out all the elbows they had and there was no more, and that's already been a few months. And he said, that's the problem right there. And so we're having to do what we got to do. So we're putting the blue, which is usually used for potable water, and the orange is used for electrical. Once it's cast in this concrete, it don't matter. You're never going to see a color again. So it really doesn't matter. And actually, it was kind of funny. The blue was just a little cheaper too. I mean, it's working as a conduit no matter what. So I guess Color coding don't matter on the conduit. Not really. I guess unless somebody's up there and think they're going to connect a water pipe to it, and you're going to have to put a faucet in your wall outlet. But we're getting in here. So what you got going on right here is this is the piece of plywood that's going to go on this side of the wall here. It's the piece of plywood going there. So you've got to get all your boxes on there and set up before you sandwich it over here on this. So that's what we're doing. And you want to be sure that you don't run into a place where it's going to hit into one of your bolts or things like that, and stay clear of all of that so you don't mess up and block one of your holes or anything. This area is going to be for a TV mounted on the wall, so you'll have your Cat 6 cable and maybe even an antenna coax if you want, and then your wall outlet as well. Good.
Very good.
You're a good hitter.
Riding your bike.
Is that your baseball bat? Huh? Wow, didn't know you're an athlete. Hey, now remember, don't make those super tight because it squeezes the PVC into the plywood and makes the wall thinner and wavy. Go to the side here, Careful, careful, stand it up. I'll mark that in just a minute. So this gives me my radius inside. Once I sandwich this up there to that other piece of plywood it mates with, I'll just run screws through. And it made it up right there, and then this can't move. It's pretty solid too. All right, and you get this one electrical box on. Okay, Junior. We need to put more nails in this side here. See, the cement will go behind. put it right up on the edge. We need to get several, maybe about 6 or 7 down that side. Up and away. Slide it in. There you go. Here, I'll help you. So far, we've done all of this with no sawing. I mean, that's true, right? No sawing on any of it. Yeah. So, yeah. Once you got a set of forms and you do it with the same size again, you should just be able to keep using those pieces. Cross joints here screwed in so it don't blow out or shift on the corner. Got it clamped down, tied out even on the ends here. They're working on it now, at least. Got it all the way through. There's a piece of plywood that's got my radius in behind those 2 cocoa lumbers. But we're getting it worked down. And as well as all we like is just this one little corner here on the other side. And I've just about got it ready. It has been just mega hot. It has been mega hot today. We're trying to grab a shade anywhere we can, just soaking clothes. Just all you can do is go change shirts, you know, and try to start fresh again. You know, I wear these masks. I got half a dozen different ones of them. One with the Texas flag and different pattern stuff. I bought these before the world calamity ever even took place. Let me go hold this plywood at this plastic at the other end. In our radius here. Okay, go ahead, right there. I bought these masks before this world calamity ever happened because I work in them. Keeping that sun off my neck, off my face, out working in these conditions. I just so happened to have them when all this craziness took place. But it's nothing that I ran and got just because of the current situation. I was just lucky I already had these. Because I tell you what, I am a true redneck, man. My neck is blistered back there. They keep on laughing, calling me lechon neck here. So I just mentioned now in the video that I was going to put an outlet on this little short wall. The wall comes back just 2 inches past the steel right here. But it's the glass opening starts right there, and it's most likely going to have some kind of curtains or drapes. I do not want an outlet anywhere close. Over at our old house, I watched the electricity just blow out there one day in a socket and catch our couch on fire. I have a video on that. It's out there somewhere. And we're still over in the old house. And then down here in the garage apartment, I was sitting there at the dining room table and I watched a tiny little gecko crawl inside the plug hole. You wouldn't even think he could fit in there. And as soon as he went in, flames blew out and black smoke went up. If you ever pay attention to video, you'll see a black outlet over there. And that is from a tiny little gecko. They are so small. But this 220 electricity is so strong, man. So I don't want to drape anywhere that be near an outlet because something cannot even be plugged in and a gecko go in it like did there and short it and catch the drapes on fire and catch the inside of the house on fire, furniture and all. So, well, there it is. Got the large radius on the column, the small radius on the wall, and reinforced everywhere. And it's just ready to snap in and reinforce it with cribbing. ready to pour, and everything's in place. They're putting just a little bit more cribbing over there right now, and the guys are down here below starting up the mix. So by the time they're done with the cribbing, they will have the mix done down here. Whew. And you know what? Right at time to mix, it's trying to come a rain right now, but it's a blessing because it has been so hot. This little shower coming right now, it is, I swear, it's mercy. It is. So thank goodness for that, especially right when we're mixing. It's going to be such a challenge. All right, whenever you think you have enough cribbing on there, you probably don't. Add more. Hey, overlap that, Joel, over the top. Go over the top. No, yeah, like that. Now bring it down on. Oh. Yeah, whenever you think you have enough, add more. And let me show you the weak points. Like right down here at Tuling's feet. Yeah, those beautiful feet right there. That's got some concrete nails in it, and that's not enough. It'll roll that. This is where the highest point of the hydraulic pressure is gonna push. It's right down here. Woo! Wow, on video. Lots of stripes. So let's see, who's eliminated from this drawing? Who's eliminated? Who missed work this week? Number one, missed work. And let's see, who takes extended vacation during the daytime? Oh, Nardo. Yeah. So, okay. I need my July. Shh, come here. Okay, so don't look inside, just reach in and get a name. Wow. Wow.
5,000 pesos.
No, not money. Not money. You get a brand new hammer.
Thank you, Daddy.
Wow. Oh, you forgot. White Daddy. That's what he called me today on the roof. White Daddy. Okay? Okay, we're gonna do another one. Another one. Oh, what's Toto? Man, there you go. Got you a brand new pair of pliers. And then we're gonna have one more, but it's not a new tool. The last one gets a second hand. Second hand. Oh, pick one, pick one.
Lolo.
Oh, you get a second hand hammer. Who's the one? Who's the one? Wow. Maybe you can actually use that when you're on break. Okay, that's the finale of the drawing for this week. But listen, I'm gonna do this again next week. But whoever misses work, don't get in the drawing next week. You miss work, no participation. If you say, oh, I was hungover, no participation. Okay? Okay, Negro son? Daddy White? That's what he called me up there, Daddy White. I guess it's pay time. So there it is right there. Big T-shaped wall with a big column inside of it. already 8 foot tall right there. There being a little bit of extension at the top. That's why you see additional material sticking out. It'll go up to 10 foot when it's done. There you go, right there. That poured, basically, if you want to say, because 2 different rooms, that poured 3 walls and one of your big main columns right there. And if this was just 8 foot ceilings, you'd already be at your height right there, but these are 10 foot. So there you have it. And just like that, when this sets over the weekend, I might wait till like Tuesday. I'll pull it and I'll be ready, just like those right there, only this will be a nice big one. I have been watching this banana sprout up just random down here in the place for a while. When it first popped up out of the ground, I mean, it was little. I've been keeping my eye on it, and finally got it and transplanted it before it got too big. Well, that's it right there, and a little bit more greenery, a little bit more tropical look in our yard. And I'm happy to have that banana right there. It really has me excited. I'm tired. She's tired. She's been in class all day, the little student, and she passed. She passed her class. Yeah. And so I'm gonna spend some time with my wife. I hadn't seen her all day long, and I'm hot, tired, and ready for my second shower today. So everybody, thank you always for joining us and the wonderful support you give us.
Yes.
Your comments are unbelievable.
Yeah, thank you for your wonderful comments, and compliments, especially your compliments.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys very much, and the input you give us and suggestions you give, I like very much too, including when Melinda made the tamales and stuff. Ideas. Melinda, I didn't tell you that. One of our subscribers made a suggestion on your tamales that next time, instead of using the corn husk,
Yes.
use banana leaf.
Yeah, actually, it's I think
And
it's
they
like
said
more
that if you
better.
try the banana leaf, you'll never use the corn husk again on the tamales.
I think that the taste it's gonna be different because that banana leaves is.
It don't hurt to try, does
Oh
it?
yeah, I'm gonna try
So
that.
it's those things that we love about this channel right there. It's a community and we share. It's not just us talking. You give us feedback and we listen to it. We do. And we thank you all for that. And with that, I'm going to close out the day and see you on the next one.